This video is not for everybody. First, this video I'm going to make now is for a particular group of people, but the other video you are going to watch towards the end is for everybody who wants to japa using the academic pathway. Please, if you do not have academic documents and you want to japa abroad, pay attention to the fact that when you get abroad, one, you will not be legal after 90 days. That is 3 months. Two, remember the easiest visa if you do not have documents and the cheapest that you are going to be picking or using to come abroad here is what we call the Schengen visa. And do not forget that they are of various categories. It's either you get a tourist visa, a visit visa, a medical visa, or a conference visa. All of them, or a business visa, all of them fall under the category called Schengen visa. I am saying this because some people are going to pinch you to collect money. You get, I don't want to go into those details. Yesterday, I had a one-on-one call with somebody from Equatorial Guinea, and what this girl is going through is not the best. I don't know why people keep doing that. But again, remember, for you to apply for this Schengen type visa, I have videos on this channel, you need documents. The visa officer or the consular wants to be sure that if you are saying that you want to visit Europe, you would go back to your home country. They want to be sure that you have documents as evidence to show that when you come here, you have to return home. Do you understand me? So for you to apply, you need to show them that you have a job, or you are a CEO, that you earn money, or you have something back home that you are going to go back and do after you visit Europe. Please do not apply for this type of visa if you do not have documentations. In other videos, I said you need travel experience, but travel experience doesn't really matter. What matters a lot is the documentation. Though travel experience will also give you an upper edge, but you can still apply and get the visa. I currently have a friend who came in year September before I came for my studies. She didn't come through academics, but she is here in the country. Now, remember that when you come here, the only way you can stay further after those days I told you is if you ask for Aduro. If Aduro is not any problem to you, watch my other videos on the channel, then you apply for this type of visa. So to those of you or those of us who have been asking me, Milton, I need a free school, I want to study for free. This is a school in Europe that you can study for $0. I want to tell you that it might not favor everybody, but what you are going to do is, if it doesn't favor you, share this video to your neighbor, share to your brother or sister so that you can help them. You may have somebody around your neighborhood who is interested to study, and since you are not qualified, you might help that person. You can come in as the savior to save them, right? Thank you. So I'm going to be giving you 2 programs in Europe, and these programs are actually free. They are absolutely free. I checked, and they are in English language. Let's go gradually. These programs are located in a school, one of the cheapest schools in the Czech Republic. And these programs, the first one is called Functional Genetics and Bioinformatics. This is the first program. Now, this program is a master's degree program, and the specialization is going to be in biotechnology. This is the first program you should apply to. There are details I will give you now. Please listen to the video, then you go and try to apply to this particular program in this university. Now, before you apply for this first program I gave you, remember, you need to have some knowledge in biology, you need to have some knowledge in biotechnology, you need to have some knowledge in biochemistry. Make sure you read the website properly and take note of the information about motivation letter. Requirements to apply to this particular program include requirement number 1 is your transcript of records, because this transcript is the document that they are going to use to assess you, to actually check if you actually studied the courses they are looking for. Like I said, if you must apply for this program and gain admission, you should have at least 180 credits in any of these field of studies I gave you. It is important for you to note this, please. Also bring your CV together, like closer. Also, make sure you have your degree certificate or attestation of completion of studies. While applying with the attestation of completion of studies, make sure you start to follow up, do some follow up to get your certificate. Because at the end of the day, if you do not supply your certificate, even if your visa is granted by just submitting your attestation, you need to show your certificate in Czech Republic. This school is located in Czech Republic. Like I told you, it's one of the cheapest universities. And the name of the school is called University of South Bohemia. If you go to the Faculty of Science section, you are going to see the program I gave you, Functional Genetics and Bioinformatics. The second program is also Functional Genetics and Bioinformatics. But the only difference now is you are going to take note of the specialization. The specialization in this particular one is Functional Genetics and Bioinformatics. This is a master's program in English and it is a postgraduate master's. And equally, this is full-time program and the program is free of charge, absolutely free. Please do not forget that they are going to be picking just a few people from here. So if you want to do your application, pay attention to details. That's the only way you can get this program for free. Now, remember, I spoke about motivation letter. You have to write a motivation letter to actually tell them why you should be picked as the best candidate. 4 key points you should put on your motivation letter include: 1. Why did you choose this particular program? 2. Why did you choose this university? 3. Why did you choose this country? 4. What you are going to gain from this program and how is the program going to help you when you return back to your home country. Remember, you should never tell any school or any embassy that you are going to remain in their country. They don't want that. But of course, we know what you are going to do, right? So you know what you are going to do from now. Remember that as you are moving to Czech Republic, you are preparing to move to Czech Republic. Appointments at the embassy are difficult to get. Now, what you should do is, since this program is free, there might be an application fee, I don't know. Since it's a free program, apply to this program and apply to other 6 different universities you know abroad. This is my advice. You know why? I applied to 13 schools and only 5 gave me admissions. You can equally apply to 13 and get all the 5. It depends on you. But again, I am somebody who always think out of the box. I don't want to put my eggs in one basket when it comes to this jackpot thing. Now, also understand that this program, there is a section for you to contact the coordinator. If you doubt your degree, reach out to them. I am going to put a link below. Reach out to them and ask them, can I apply for this program? These are my requirements. These are my qualifications. They would gladly reply you and it is not difficult. I'm telling you the facts now. So please put all of these things into consideration. Also understand that if you check this university's website very well, you are going to see other programs that are quite cheap. Some may cost you like 3,000 euros, but again, don't forget that I said appointment is going to be a big issue. But in the meantime, apply to this because it is free while searching for other degree programs. Now, let's go to another important thing. Someone was asking me, Milton, I want to apply to Romania and Greece, but I do not even know where to start. If you want to apply to Romania and Greece, let's begin with Romania. The first thing you need to understand is that Romanian application is not like the Netherlands application or the Danish application or maybe the Swedish application. Why? Because they do not have a centralized platform where you do your application inside. Like their programs are in one website. No. You can go from university to university. All you need to do is go to Google, type list of universities in Romania. Then they will come out. You pick them one after the other. You put them on a Google search engine and add admissions. Then every detail about the university is going to come out. You check the application deadline. You check application fee. you check requirements, you check the program tuition fee and what you are going to do after you get admission and possibilities of an entrance exam or maybe an exam. Then from there, you apply. Also understand that there are some universities in Australia that will need you to legalize your documents and also provide evidence of medical report. Example include Babes Bolia University in Cluj-Napoca. Please do not forget this. I'm saying this because last year someone applied to it. And remember, this school is one of the cheapest in Romania and it is equally very competitive. Same thing applies to Greece. Pick universities in Greece, you drop application one after the other, then you are good to go. But for other countries like Finland, maybe the Netherlands, they have a central platform where everybody must go there to check programs. But it doesn't mean that every country is like that, like I just explained to you. So please apply to this program, then try to apply to Romania, and let's see what happens next. Remember, Romania is now a member of the European Union. Bye-bye.